How you doing?
Please come and sit down.
Oh,
And this is... Hello there.
Hi,
Hiya.
hi.
This is a genuine gift because you were the best we've ever had on NTV. We've made the songs into a CD for you.
Oh, you're joking.
There you go. You've got your very own CD. Simon Wall, last week's star of NTV. This week, of course. And the here will be. She's thrilled to be here, aren't you? She's really, really thrilled. Well, she's going to do the new number, but she's also getting a gotcha because she took part in this interview where she had to tell the interviewer the place she was in was her own flat.
Just want to talk, you know, a bit more about the flat. Was this a shell when you bought it, or did you build it up?
No, a lot of this stuff is already here.
But what was it when you...
Beginning, if I don't enjoy it, it's time to have a cold shower. Live on the house party. Louise!
Changes almost everything. Sometimes I don't see the better side of the feelings we once shared. So baby, let's go round again. Maybe we'll turn back the hands of time. Let's go round again. One more time. One more time. That you think I will be different now. Inside of me nothing's changed, so I'm asking you again. Please, no one else could have brought me back. No one else could have shared me free of the memory I kept within my heart. So baby, let's go round again. Let's go round again. Maybe we'll turn back the hands of time. Let's go round again. One more time. Let's go round again. Let's go round again. Maybe we'll turn back the hands of time. Let's go round again. One more time. One more time. One more
You've made a couple of our chaps go to jelly down here. Put a vest on. Get your anyway, now, I don't know whether this is going to work out at all. She's in... She's been saying all afternoon that she's been absolutely dreading this. Very simple story, because she was hired to do an interview with a sort of Australian version of Hello magazine called Good Day.
I should have known
known
You
from then.
should have known from there. And the point about the interview was that the supposed magazine owner, this fictitious magazine, had borrowed a friend's house, and the idea was Louise had to pretend it was her own flat. This is Beth, who is the housekeeper who came with the flat. She's an actress, of course, and the first thing she's going to do is turn up with a hamster, which Louise knows nothing about and has to think of a name for, and it just turns into the biggest farce you've ever seen. The first person you look at is the magazine owner.
One or two things. I've got to scooch off in a minute because I've got a meeting. I'll come back a bit later on. But I wanted just to check that Oliver had explained to you the business about the importance of the journalist not actually knowing that this isn't your place, because they're funny about these things. And I'll come back a bit later and see how it's all gone. So thanks so much. I'll see you later.
Hi, Louise. I'm Leslie Noels. Hello. This is Gregory.
Louise. Hello, I'm Gregory.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
All right.
Yes.
Hey, lovely. It's a nice flat.
Good, lots of light, hopefully.
Do you get the light in the morning? Or?
Okay.
It depends, because we don't have much sun, as you know.
No, I know. Well, first of all, because I mean, we're really interested in your lifestyle, your home, all the stuff you like to have around you, and everything like that.
Yeah.
But I just want to ask you about the tour. You're going to do a...
Yeah, UK tour.
Brilliant.
So I'm actually quite excited.
That'd be really
We
exciting.
just get on well. I was very, very lucky.
Great. That's
came
great.
over.
Yeah. Is that your little hammy? Oh, sweet. What's his name?
Buttons.
Buttons. Is that? It's lovely. Is that after or what?
No, just I thought it was cute.
It is, isn't it?
I think we ought to use that lovely bay window.
That's lovely because of the...
But let's
Shall
use
I move Alexander?
Alexander.
Yes.
Mrs. Boyd.
Alexander Button.
I still think he looks more like an Alexander.
Right, what I'm going to do is just move this chair.
Alexander Button. I just want to talk, a bit more about the flat. Because was this a shell when you bought it, and did you build it up?
No, a lot of this stuff was already here.
But what was it when you actually took this flat on? Was there something that, really made it? You said, "Oh, I've got to have it." That's what really.
Yeah, I just thought it was kind of quite endearing. Just lambs everywhere.
Can you just sit back a little bit, Louise?
Yeah, get a face.
And then sort of wave at the... Yeah, but... you.
Dear.
Oh, sorry.
Carry something. I'm
Are
sorry.
you right?
I'm sorry. I'll get you a fresh cup.
Are you
of tea.
right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry about
Well,
that.
is that carpet going to be all right? Where did you get it?
Oh, I didn't get it. My mum did.
Did she? Yeah, it's really nice.
I've just had a small
Right,
spillage.
right.
And,
Can I just shift this again? I'm just having a look out the window.
What about on the balcony, do you think?
Oh, well done.
Goodbye.
Leslie, there's a lovely view of Canary Wharf Tower, but you've got your sky disc. Can I just turn it round? That can be turned round.
I don't know if we can turn it actually.
Does it not turn?
There
There you...
reception.
Oh, God. Well, I'll be careful. You can see Canary Wharf Towers behind
Yeah.
it, and you look lovely against that.
All right.
Right, it's me that doesn't want to... I'm just going to turn it round.
Okay.
Ah! I don't know how to say this, Louise. Well, it's dropped. Okay, if you stay there then,
I'm
Louise.
sure it'll be all right. Is it insured?
I want to get you sort of doing something domestic, perhaps.
Domestic.
Is there anything in the kitchen?
Yeah, shall we do something in the
Okay,
kitchen
all
then?
right, then is that all right? Yeah?
All right, okay.
If you just check and see that it's in working order.
Well, working order.
Just check
excuse me.
it. Check it for us.
If you
To me,
Look.
does not.
It's nothing to do.
Yeah,
Mrs. Boyd,
I
please,
think it may be right for this address.
Yeah, do you want to cover it back up for me? It's okay.
yeah.
Cover it up.
What is it?
Come on, I'll help you.
I don't know.
We're intrigued. Let's have a look.
Put it back.
Greg,
Yeah?
I'm sorry, I'm a journalist.
Listen, this has been a bit nosy, Leslie.
I'm not.
Leslie, stop it.
Please.
Leslie, don't.
You're not.
No, I'm not.
No, of
You
course
sure?
not. Ridiculous.
What about future? Do you want to be a married lady one day? And
I'd like to one day. Definitely.
I don't know, really.
Can I just need to check this?
Yeah.
What was that?
No, don't
Someone
worry.
back?
No, we're just expecting
Someone.
someone, and I think Miss Louise needs a rest.
Oh, really?
It's been quite a heavy day.
Hello.
All right. How's it all been?
Lots of good photos.
Big?
May I just have a word with you?
Yeah, we've done really well.
Yes. Sorry, excuse me.
So,
The Martins have come back early.
The Martin.
Yes, they're coming back now.
Right.
How do you know?
They phoned.
They phoned.
There's been a phone call that the Martins are coming back, who own the flat. Well, it's a wee bit embarrassing because they actually haven't given me permission to use the flat for the interview. That might just be the... look, do you mind just making yourself scarce just for a moment?
Got my stuff in.
It's all right, don't worry. We'll
Oh,
clear
it's
that.
Mr. Jackson,
Who's
the
Mr.
carpet
Jackson?
cleaner.
The carpet cleaner.
Come on, Mr. Yes, all right.
caught me when you did.
What was the accident?
Oh, it was my mistake.
Where?
I tripped.
Can you show me?
Yeah, it doesn't show very much.
What'd you spill?
Tea.
Tea.
They brought that back from Afghanistan. I think you ought to have that done. Because
Well,
even if you can't see it very well,
I know how
it's absolutely
particular.
livid.
Was there any sugar in it?
No, there's no sugar in.
Is it milky?
Yes.
Have you got anything you can do with it?
Yeah. I've got a dry cleaning agent.
All right.
I need to get a hose in.
Yes, I'm really sorry about this. I mean, I don't want to rush you, but if you easiest thing just for a moment.
if you weren't holding it, Colin, Colin,
Sorry.
you're taking all the credit.
That's nice.
Great.
I've never done
Give
this.
us a hand, Mr. Jones.
You can hardly see it, but it's a damage.
You see
It's just an excess. It's just the pumps backed up a little bit.
Worse than it was before.
Yes, you take one.
Hey.
Oh, no,
And then
please.
squeeze it. That'll do.
Yeah?
Have you got the other cloth? Oh, Jill. Louise is just here for the afternoon to just help us. Well, not with the carpet. He's furious.
What are all these people doing in our flat?
This is Louise. This is Neil, a friend of mine. This is Louise, who's been here this afternoon. Yes, I'm really sorry about this.
Here. I have no idea what they are doing
I'm
here.
really sorry. I wasn't actually here, but Louise will explain.
What's this about?
Sorry.
I'll tell you what.
Who are you?
Louise.
Louise what? Louise what?
Just Louise.
What are you doing here? This is...
She's a friend of Mr. Collins.
Yeah, I'm a friend of that guy.
Why are you here at our house? God, I wish you... It's just that I'm stinging. This stuff is evil.
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh.
Gotcha. I've got to ask. Is that unfolded? I mean, as the whole thing unfolded, did you not just feel as this was madness? How did anyone get you into this?
I just thought, you know, the whole time was going through my head is this can't be happening, but you never think something like that's going to happen to you. You think, well, no one would do that to me. I mean, it's for Australia. Maybe they just work differently. So I'm just going along with everything, just thinking,
With just some
please.
classic moments. I mean, like when the cot arrived. The look on your face was perfect. And when he asked you to clean the floor up as well.
I know, I thought I'd better clean the floor up because I had heard them saying that they were coming back, so I knew we had to get out of there, so couldn't believe
There was
it.
also, because we couldn't compress it all into enough time for the show, there was a lovely moment when there was a fishing rod out on the balcony.
Oh, they were making me fish and take pictures in front of Canary
They
Wharf.
said, you know, do you do a lot of fishing? They said, and you said it was your dad. I mean, it was just brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, my mum and dad got a lot of mentions, didn't they?
They certainly did. Well, I'm lost in admiration for the way you managed to keep that going without really telling any nasty porkies.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Louise, gotcha! Now, before you go, I need you to do one more thing for me. You remember when we started this new series of the House Party? We had David Essex came in and he pressed our button of destiny. And Louise, I wonder whether, John's pointing to the one, whether or not you could kindly press the all-important button.
Okay.
There we go.